Hi all my beautiful friends. Today's video is a plus size outfit of the day. I love filming these for you in case you feel uninspired and maybe you just need a little push in the right direction as to maybe what you could wear that day. Maybe you have something similar in your closet or you find something similar and you just didn't know really how to style it. I always feel like simple is sometimes better. I don't wear a lot of like accessories and layers. I just really like that's why I love dresses so much. I feel like they're one cohesive piece of clothing. They look put together. You can dress them up. You could obviously dress them down if you wanted to, if it's not something like formal, obviously, but like a sundress, one of these types of dresses, they just look put together. You don't have to think about what matches, because that's where I have the biggest problem, is when I try to match my outfits. I can remember I was the kid that wore purple and red together. Definitely a crime against fashion, but I'm getting much better, and that's why I love jumpers and dresses and outfits that are already kind of put together for you. So I thought I would share that with you today. If you are new to my channel, my name is Charlie, and I would really love for you to stick around and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Definitely leave me some comments down below. I love lifestyle, and not like your typical lifestyle. I do fashion, which is my favorite, what's in my purses, what I do with home decor, things like that, just to bring you some inspiration, entertainment, some fun in your life. If you're having some, difficulties, maybe this will make you feel a little bit better. So let's get on to it. So for my hair, I went back to my side part. I can't do the middle part. It looks funny on me. I feel like it drags my face down. I love it on other people, and I try to go back to it, and I'm just somebody who needs a side part. Maybe I'm just too old for it. But yeah, I just curled my hair with a 32 millimeter, I believe, just my one that I always use from Bellamy. It's the Graveyard Girl one, and it never fails me. I've been using it now for 4 years. I just curl it, and now my hair will be good for about 4 to 5 days, and then in between I'll use dry shampoo. These earrings I am obsessed with. They were $7.99 from Target. Love them. They're really, really light. I am not somebody who can wear earrings that pull. I have such a fear. When I was younger, my aunt ripped her ear, so I've always had such a fear around it. She was sleeping and her earring snagged on a pillow. So I try to always have earrings that have a back that can support my ear. I don't love that. For my makeup, I just played with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe 2 palette. I used the orange shades and a little bit of brown. And then I did the Tati palette for the inner corner with a little bit of glitter. Again, I am practicing on my eye looks, and I'm trying to incorporate more color on my eye and just like improve my makeup skills. For my blush, I just did a peachy neutral color and then Flexitarian from ColourPop as my highlight, and then Stripped by Anastasia Beverly Hills mixed with a little bit of Mannequin. And then for my lip liner, just Spiced by Milani. So let's get on to the outfit. Now, I love the neckline. It's just a square neckline, which I don't often wear. I'm somebody who really appreciates more of a V-neck. I feel like it's a little more feminine, but for some reason it looks very feminine, and I love it. I do feel like I need a necklace, but that's neither here nor there. I guess you could do either or. I think a little dainty necklace would look nice. I stopped wearing false nails when I was not feeling well. I was sick for about 2.5 months and wasn't really able to do much of anything. So my nails kind of grew in. All that gunk from the nail glue was off. So I kind of just went back to painting them. They got really long when I wasn't feeling well, so I trimmed them down and squared them off and just did some black varnish. They're not gel. If you go back on my Instagram, about 2 years, I used to do nail art every single day. I loved it. I would get inspiration from, like, there was a woman here, Jenny Fox, that used to do it for beginners. And of course, I always credited her in my comment section or in the description. But I used to do it all the time, and I'm trying to maybe get myself back into things that I love, because when I got sick with COVID and then I was diagnosed with Lyme's disease, I kind of really wasn't doing good with my mental health, like really bad. I actually ended up going to the emergency room. It's very unlike me. I haven't been in the emergency room since I was, I don't know, 16 years old, and that was the last time I had an asthma attack. So I am not somebody who really takes it lightly. But I thought I was gonna die. I really did. I was really nervous. So I kind of just want to get back to things that are going to make me feel better, and fashion and makeup and my nails are something that relaxes me. Even reading I haven't been able to do because I just haven't been feeling myself. So that's neither here nor there. So this dress is from Old Navy. It is an extra large. Is that I know people are having a really hard time right now with mental health and seasonal depression, so I am here for you if you have any, if you want to talk, is basically it. So onto this dress. It's an extra large from Old Navy. It's gorgeous. It is so feminine. These little flowers are so dainty. They're just little green and pink flowers. I love this dress. I have something very similar from Amazon, but I almost love this dress a little more. I love these sleeves. They're elastic, so you can pull them up without feeling guilty like you're going to stretch out the bottom of your sleeves, which I hate. I can't stand when the sleeves aren't tight. I have two sweaters that I adore, but I refuse to wear them because the sleeves aren't tight. So my grandmother's going to attempt to fix them for me. I love the little shoulder. I feel like it could be like almost like a mock puff if it was a little thicker, but it's very feminine. It buttons right here. What I love about this dress is it hits me right here under the bust, so it doesn't look like you're wearing a great big bag of a dress. The flower print goes all the way down, super duper feminine, and it is one of those 3-tier Little House on the Prairie, very 90s dress. My mother and my aunt used to wear these types of dresses in the 90s that went all the way down, buttons, if anybody remembers them, or like the romper dresses. I used to love them, and I used to think they were the most beautiful dresses, and I'm so glad they're kind of coming back. And like I said, it hits me all the way down, but it doesn't feel like there's too much fabric. And then I just paired them with my sunflower boots, very Western cowgirl, very 90s. It's still cold, so I would typically wear sandals if it was like spring, but because it is so cold, I just put on a pair of cowboy boots. I know that might not be for everybody, but I love it. I feel like I said, it doesn't feel like there's too much fabric. The dress feels like put together if I was in the summertime and it was like a chillier day. It's such a light material that you could probably get away with it like on a 70-80 degree day if you were like somebody who enjoys being a little more covered up, and throwing sandals would definitely dress it down. And if you really wanted to, you could put maybe like a mule with a little wedge and dress it up some. But I thought these little cowgirl boots made it look super duper cute. It's very flowy, very comfortable, and it fits big. So even though it's an extra large, I definitely feel like it fits more like a 1X. It's so feminine and cute, and I really love it. Now, if you want to get a little frisky, I'm not somebody who enjoys hats on me. I feel like I look a little silly, but you could definitely do more of a Western feel, and you could throw that witchy hat on and you feel very like witchy and very wintry and like you're ready to go on a picnic. That would be what it would look like with the hat. Like I said, I have a couple dresses that look similar, but I love this one. The fabric, like I said, I don't feel lost and overwhelmed with fabric. I have one dress from Shein that I love, but it feels like there's so much fabric, and I feel like in the early 19th century running around, you know, collecting my eggs in my garden. It feels like there's just a little too much fabric, but not with this one. Like I said, it's light. It's not going to keep you super duper warm. So I feel like this is more of like a, you know, transition in a spring dress, but I love it. So that is definitely my outfit of the day. This is what I am wearing. Let me show you one more time. It's very flowy and fun. I love the boots with it. I just feel like it gives it that little extra oomph, and I love it. So that is my outfit of the day today. Very simple, but put together. We might go out to lunch today. I have not been out of the house in 6 weeks. I feel like I'm going stir crazy, which is probably something else that is not helping too much with my mental health. So I'm hoping to get out of the house today and start to feel a little bit better. So if you have any questions today, feel free to leave them down below. I really hope you enjoyed this. I really missed making these videos for you guys. I'm so excited to get back into it. If you have any questions, concerns, feel free to leave them down below. If you just want to chat, I am here all the time. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Definitely remember to subscribe, and I will see all of my beautiful friends in the next video. Bye, guys.